Might not be.
Yeah.
My life is like up.
A tearful Wendy Williams calls her guardianship a prison in a rare interview. The former talk show host calls in to The Breakfast Club on January 16th, breaking her silence about her court-appointed guardianship, which a New York judge placed her under in 2022. In the emotional interview, which Wendy gives alongside her niece Alex, the media personality denies guardian Sabrina Morrissey's previous claims made in a November 2024 court filing that Wendy, quote, has become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated.
Wendy, tell us what's going on.
Well, first of all, to start with, my niece Alex knows a lot as well, you know, but I am not cognitively impaired, you know what I'm saying? No, but I feel like I am in prison. You understand what I'm saying? You know, that this system that I'm in, you know, this system it has falsified, a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They said you're cognitively impaired and you're incapacitated.
Do I seem that way?
No.
You've been
God
calling,
damn it.
You've been calling me 5 times a day for the last 2 weeks. No, you don't seem that way.
And just to be,
How dare, excuse me, who I naturally am is who I naturally am, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my niece knows all about that crap.
Wendy and her niece also make allegations regarding her day-to-day life in the New York wellness facility that she lives in.
But I keep the door closed. I watch TV, you know what I'm saying? I listen to radio, you know, and I watch the window, you know, and I sit here as my life goes by. You understand what I'm saying? I can call you, but you can't call me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't even know what kind of phone this is that I have. All I'm saying is that when I call you, you listen. If you don't call me back, you can't call me back. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I can't sit on the phone, you know, and look at things, you know what I'm saying, and scroll through things. I can't do that. I do not have a laptop. You understand? I don't have an iPad.
You know, what she's saying is exactly what's happened. She's there in New York, in this place, essentially like what some would call a luxury prison, right? This is her room. That's literally her apartment. But the thing about this apartment, and you know this, not Wendy, because you're there, it's
Excuse
small.
me?
She has a bed, a chair, a TV, a bathroom, and she's looking out one window. Yeah, imagine you're sitting in a space every single day. You're not getting sunlight. You're not able to leave your place. You can't see people. You can't just have free conversation. You know, you do this day in and day out for months and for years at a time. Emotionally and mentally, that breaks you down in ways that I can't even imagine. I mean, we know that.
The 60-year-old also becomes emotional at one point, explaining that she fears retaliation for speaking out.
I might not be.
Yeah.
My life is like up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Alex, do you think that there'll be some type of retaliation from the Guardian because of maybe this phone call or because of Wow.
We talked about that. You know, my aunt, even with her wanting to come on, we talked about all scenarios. I said, you know, do this. You ready for what's on the other side? And as she said, I have to do this. There's nothing else I could do at this point. She's prepared for the fact that her phone might be taken away.
What if they take my phone? I won't be able to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
The former shock jock also claims that the wellness facility that she lives in is trying to force medication on her.
Everybody is like nursemaids, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? They come in and they give your pills. You know what I'm saying? And then they leave. And I'm
Which
like,
I told you not to take. I told you don't take them pills.
Excuse me. I've had 2 pills all of my life. Alex, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Excuse me, there are 7 pills. I have no idea what is this pill doing. What is it going to listen? I haven't been to a pill person in a matter of long time. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, excuse me, doctor, can you tell me what this pill is for?
Her niece is also urging fans to speak out on social media to bring awareness to Wendy's alleged situation.
There's the hashtag Free Wendy. There's also a change.org petition as well. And also just making as much noise as possible. You know, potentially, GoFundMe, whatever we have to do to make sure that my aunt is in a place where she is living her life in dignity. For the woman that she is now, that's what we're going to do.
And while Wendy mostly opens up about her own life in the interview, the New Jersey native, a longtime outspoken critic of Sean Diddy Combs, also weighs in on the rapper's legal troubles. He's currently in jail awaiting trial and has pleaded not guilty to charges of racketeering, sex trafficking by force, and transportation to engage in prostitution.
All these years later to see where Diddy currently is, what do you feel about that situation?
Right. Hey, when I watch TMZ and I see the stuff that goes on, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden I see me on TMZ. And as far as Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day. And you want to know what? It's about time, people. It is about time. Diddy done.
E! has reached out to reps for Wendy's guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, in response to Wendy and Alex's claims made in the interview, but has not yet heard back. Morrissey is currently in a legal battle with TV networks A&E and Lifetime Entertainment over the release of the 2024 docuseries Where is Wendy Williams, which explored Wendy's life under the guardianship.
Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right. And away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're gonna be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist?
To find out if I'm crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money. And I'm going to tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work, but I feel as though she's worked enough.
In 2024, Wendy's team had gone public with news of a diagnosis of aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. At the time, Wendy told E! in a statement, "I have immense gratitude for the love and kind words I have received after sharing my diagnosis of aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. Let me say, wow, your response has been overwhelming. Please just know that your positivity and encouragement are deeply appreciated."